high, low. This is long roll. And it's 1917. It's cold in here. I think I'm gonna do some bent over one leg curl. It's an exercise that is similar to bent over one arm row. Let me check the audio. It's an exercise. Sounds good. Yeah, that's an exercise. So where were we? Oh yeah. It's an exercise very similar to one bent over one arm row. It's like this, right? But no. In this case, it's like this. And I don't remember it well, but it's like this, yeah. It's like this. Like that. Like that. Like that. I think it's a good lower body pulling exercise. I'm gonna try them. It's been some while since I did my last bent over one leg curl. Since it is easier for me to reach failure, which means it is harder for me. Anyway, let's go. Innuendo and gossip. Endless innuendos and gossip. I wanted to do the stream earlier and then go groceries. But a phone call with my sister took longer than I expected. So, here I am. So here I am. It's like pulling with this hand and pushing down and with this hand. It's like that. But that makes sense too. But I think it's good enough. It's like this too. Yeah. And my right side, it's like this. 공감과 배려도 지능이요. So how much weight? So how much? Oh, hello EJB. Hello again. So how much weight did I handle with the bent over? I can't find the bent over, find all, bent over, pull over, that rhymes. Bent over one leg curl is 15,000. With 8 kilogram, I see. Nordic curl and bent over one leg curl. I get it. 8 kilogram is good enough. It's good. It's even good. It's good. Bent over one leg curl. Exactly. Okay. 1926. Guess I'm gonna do a few sets of yeah, I gotta pull it. Okay, not so bad. easy. I think I can make it heavier. But I'm gonna open the dishwasher first. This opening the dishwasher is important. Trust the cynic. When September ends, bum, 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 bum. Hut. How about that? What that? No, this is better. Easy. Easy. Yeah, it's not very hard. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. Very good. Very good. Becoming not so easy. Not so easy, but it's good. It's good. 13-3, yeah. 13-3. Again, it's like bent over, one arm row. Look at this, yeah. Save a friend. That's what he said. Save a friend. recently saw Elon Musk say, don't trust a cynic. You don't trust a cynic. You don't want to trust a cynic. Something like that. And I think I agreed a lot with the message. Hey. Okay. That's it. That's good. I could feel the resistance. What the? Come on. That's 13-2. Good man. Don't trust a cynic. That's what he said. Something like that, I'm not sure. Something along the line. Don't trust a cynic. You should not trust a cynic. Never trust a cynic. You don't want to trust a cynic. So, something on that line. Not like this, you know? Not like this. You want to stretch your hamstrings. Like this. Okay. Very good. Very good. It's getting hot. Very good. Very good. So what he said about the cynics? Yeah, he said, don't trust a cynic. He didn't say exactly that. I don't think so. Something like that. So roughly imitating what he said is something like, if you're a cynic, you are more sensitive to the negative aspect of the world, of the people around you, of the people in the world. Again, he didn't exactly say that. Something along this, something like that. So it's a rough copy, rough imitation of what he said. So if you're a cynic, by definition, you're more alert to the negative Okay. So if you're a cynic, you're more prone, you're more sensitive, you're more alert, you're more observatory, you see more negativity of the world, of the people around you. You see more people acting negatively, unhopefully, unpositively, negatively. So if you're a cynic, you're more alert to negative behavior. You're more focused on the negativity around you. By definition, that's what you call a cynic, who's more focused on negative, nihilistic aspect of the world than the average. By definition, yeah, if you're a cynic, that means you're more focused on. Don't you agree with the definition? That's just definition. What is the definition of a cynic? Person who's cynical. Okay, what is cynical? Person who says, yeah, everyone does that. Yeah, there's no hope. Yeah, the earth is gonna be gone in a million years. Yeah, it's for no good. That's a cynic. So what does that mean? You're more centered towards nihilistic, materialistic, and they would like to call it realistic, but it's not actually positive, and you can be positive. Do that. Sit. That. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Oh. Yeah. 10. 10-0, okay. 10-0. Bah! 10-0. So if you're a cynic, that means by definition, if someone's a cynic, that means you see more people of, the definition of a cynic. The cynical person. The cynical person. Lucifer. No, Lucifer. Cynical person. Cynical person. Okay. I guess my right leg is stronger than my left leg. So if you're a cynic, let me change my pants. I mean, think about cynic, you know? That means you're more cynical than average person. That means you're more focused on the negative aspect of the world. Well, I'm just being realistic. Passion! That it. Well, you might say that if you're a cynic. I'm just being more realistic. But I think you should admit that it is possible to be more optimistic. Every time. If you lose one arm, you can be optimistic. It's not impossible to be optimistic. You can be optimistic, but you're not. You choose not. I understand. I understand the natural. 47, okay. Okay. So I hope we now agree about the definition of a cynic. Hopefully. See, there's hope. And I get it. I get that. I get their point. Everyone's gonna die someday. The sun's gonna explode someday. I don't think it's gonna explode. I think it's gonna get bigger. I don't know. I guess I can stop now. Yeah. Guess I can stop now. After doing some ab rollouts. So if you're a cynic, you're not optimistic about the future. Well, you might say you're just being realistic in your own opinion. But, you know, by definition, you're more towards that than average. I like to finish with ab rollouts. The exercise felt good. It's good. Yes, the exercise will do the thumbnail for today. Yes. So if you're a cynic, that means, by definition of the word cynic, that means you're more cynical than the average person. And that means you have less hope. Not saying you're hopeless, but you have less hopeful thinking than average people. And that means you are more focused on the negative side of human life than the average person. So that means you see and hear more of negative aspects of human behavior than the average person. And that means you hear a lot of bad behavior, bad things happen. Negative things, materialistic things. You know, the sun's gonna explode and everything's meaningless. You are gonna die, I'm gonna die, everyone you know and everyone I know is gonna die. If you love someone, it's not gonna last forever. There's someone else gonna die first. Like something like that. That's the definition of cynical. And if you're cynical, and you see more of that, and it is easier for you to rationalize your bad behavior because you're more focused on that aspect. So you think, well, it's just normal. Well, I'm just being realistic. I'm just being normal. So that's why he said, I think, don't trust a cynic. And I think he's got a point. He's got some points. He's got a point. He's got some points. Whichever it is. Yeah. Makes logically, makes a logical sense. So at the end of the day, you might want to say, don't trust a cynic. Don't trust someone who's cynic. Don't trust a cynical person. Because it's cynical. But I get the point of being cynical. It's like scientific. You're just a material, I'm just a material, just atoms. Makes sense. It's factually true. But you can be hopeful, don't forget that. You can be hopeful. You can have hope. You don't know. You think you know if you're cynical. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know everything. Everything's gonna end. Everything's gonna die. But you don't know. No one knows the future. You want to think you know the future. I get that. But no one knows. No one knows. Like, did you know smartphone before smartphone? No one knows. Like when you had a dial and a phone like this, not like this, it's like this. And you had a phone like this, and you thought, it's gonna have a screen one day and I can touch it. How How could you know? How could I know? Like, did you know ChatGPT before ChatGPT? No. Anyway, this is 20 o'clock in this time zone. Right there. The +9 indicates the time zone. And thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, or night, depending on where you are. And don't forget to stretch your muscles after workout. You can forget about like and subscribe, but I hope you don't. Hopefully. Yeah. And that's it for today. Thanks and bye-bye, and I hope to see you again very, very soon, hopefully in the near future. Alright, now I'm gonna count down 10 and the stream. Wait, maybe I can get a time to read us a comment. What would you buy next if you all had was a pull-up bar and a ring? I don't know. I think a pull-up bar and a ring is a pretty good, maybe a barbell or adjustable dumbbell. That'd be nice. Adjustable dumbbell would be nice. Right, this is 21 in this time zone. Now I'm going to count down 10 and then the stream. I'm going to make a sound. Clear. But not with my left hand. Not so clear. Maybe it's getting better. Alright, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you.